is such a vibrant community. It's got such a lovely feel to it. It's very multicultural, very cosmopolitan. Everyone gets on with everybody else. I just love living here. I love the tropics. The heat's a wonderful thing.
We've got such a great lifestyle, such a great environment. We're positioned well in terms of our interface with Asia.
We have the gateway to Asia. We are the only capital city north of the Tropic of Capricorn. So we're ideally poised to actually help developing North Australia, and I think our time has come.
Darwin's grown considerably over the last 10 years. There's a lot of significant investment in Darwin. It's a great frontier for investment, and there are absolutely fantastic returns.
The City of Darwin is very focused on ensuring that we work collaboratively with the other levels of government, as well as making partnerships within the community and with business. That's an important way of working. That's the only way we can get things done going forward.
The opportunity to develop the Ichthus oil and gas field and bring the product on shore for processing was considered right around the northwest coastline of Australia. Here in Darwin, setting up an onshore gas processing facility was fairly straightforward for us. The Ichthus oil and gas field project is arguably the largest construction project in the world right now. The onshore part of that project is located here in Darwin. We employ many thousands of people here in the Northern Territory right now. All of the infrastructure, the assets, the support capability and capacity that is here in Darwin has delivered.
Going into the future, it will continue to be producing gas for many, many years to come. The confidence that MPEX and its partners showed in Darwin was really good.
This project itself will represent an input of nearly 1% of the gross national product when it is in full production. There are many of us moving into Darwin now for our operations, and many of our construction people who wish to stay. And not only are we a part of the business community, but we are also a part of the social community as well.
Crocodiles in the top end, they're an icon for us. They're the one thing in the north that is internationally recognised. These are the biggest reptiles in the world. The crocodile industry's expanded, generating bigger international connections worldwide to the top quality skins in the world. We've made the industry from a cottage industry into a very international and successful production industry.
As a council and as an organisation, we've partnered with the Australian Government and with the Northern Territory Government to develop a city centre master plan. This presents a deeply embedded community vision as to how we might develop the city centre over the next 10 or 20 years.
The avenue is the type of development that we would actually like to see continue into our city.
Avenue is a combination of retail and commercial as well as residential, so it becomes an urban village where people can stay and everything they need within the precinct. Avenue was a particularly difficult project because it was a redevelopment, so the site was originally an industrial site, so we had to go through a process that we relocated the industrial business down to Berrima, so that required the involvement of the NT government and council to put all those things in place.
Darwin Festival, it's an amazing festival of arts and culture and local artists and people coming in from overseas. A lot of Southeast Asia now comes into Darwin for the Darwin Festival artists. I can't find a week in my diary where there isn't something happening every week, something exciting, something fun, quite often free and very much family based. This city is in the middle of a huge growth period. The future in Darwin is about innovation. It's about being smart. It's about service delivery. It's also about Asia. So we're Australia's gateway to Asia, and we're Asia's gateway to Australia.
It is a smaller place to live, but punches a long way above its weight.
You can be absolutely assured that Darwin can hold its own against any city in Australia.